Welcome to the James Johnston Football Channel.
Did it go?
I just thought give it some time so I know when to. I don't have any clacker, do I? I don't have the clacker. I guess I could just. Yeah. Oh, right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the James Johnston YouTube football channel. We're back.
Coronavirus edition.
Yeah. Well, we're very socially distanced. We're in completely different towns.
Yeah, we've not seen each other for about
and
8
houses.
months.
Yes. Yeah. We didn't do a video for 10 months. Pretty much. We weren't really enjoying football at that time.
No, not really. No.
It was towards the pitfalls of Emery.
Yeah.
As two Arsenal fans, and then also you thought we were having a wedding, so you were sorting all that out. Not as in me and you, which is fine. Just I don't feel about Tom in that way.
It'd be a nice plot twist, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's too young for me. So I'll go for someone much older. Can take care of him. But. Yeah.
Yeah, we've actually been social distancing for about
nearly
a year.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing in this sphere of woke culture. We were so woke that we we were.
It was so covered.
You're talking about flattening the curve. We were ahead of the curve. Like we knew.
Yeah.
I said to you, global pandemic's happening, mate. That's why I just cut the channel, cut the channel off, cut it.
Let's stop so we don't.
Calm it down. Yeah. No. We were using the noodle. But yeah,
and then used none of that time to do anything remotely creative.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this thinking that you're going to get good football insight and productivity, you will get that, but but the productivity probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say to you, how has your lockdown been? But the fact that you've already said I haven't been doing anything, I don't really feel like to ask it.
Do you know what, mate? It probably sounds quite bad, but I've loved it.
Yeah,
I've had a great time. I've sorted my garden out.
Yeah,
but for me, because I'm a key worker, you see, I'm very important.
Join the club.
So I've been working all the way through.
Yeah, same.
So I've been at work.
Yeah,
and just do it. Just not going out. Yeah, which is what I normally do anyway. So
yeah, no,
social anxiety and all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's been good for me.
No, I sort of miss seeing certain people, such as yourself and whoever. But going out clubbing and stuff like that. But in terms of everything else, I haven't really minded it, to be fair.
Yeah. Don't go out clubbing now, otherwise you'll get blamed.
Yes, I will. Yes.
It'll be all your fault.
Yeah. Plus, I don't really have any seals in the area. No, I'm joking. I don't.
That would be even worse than breaking the.
It would be, yeah.
Government guidelines.
Yeah.
Don't break the social distancing rules, and also don't go seal clubbing.
Yeah, or don't break social distancing rules by going clubbing seals.
Yeah. Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it 2 meters away from the other person that's clubbing seals.
or don't.
Oh yeah, I would say just
probably best not to do it.
Yeah.
But, if you do have to.
Yeah. Okay, so in the interest of potentially just sort of wrapping up what we sort of did.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Christmas, or no, scrap that, not Christmas. It's a bit like when you used to go in the car with your mum and dad and you drive past the McDonald's and you'd be like, oh, can I have a McDonald's? They'd be like, no, you've got Bernard Matthews chicken nuggets at home.
Yeah.
It's not what you really wanted. I know all of you out there wanted to watch the whole season completed every single week, a video from me and Tom. So yeah, we're sorry we let you down.
Yeah.
This is a much easier way to do it. We're both quite lazy.
Yeah, we're not social distancing. We're just too lazy to meet up.
Yeah. So social distancing is the perfect sort of caveat to being lazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought we'd wrap up what we did last year, just to not the whole table because I think Zoom only allows an hour and I like to waffle. So
yeah,
so yeah, last year the 3 relegated teams. I picked Sheffield United,
yeah,
Newcastle,
yeah,
and I picked Brighton. So I got all 3 of them completely wrong.
yeah.
And I apologise to Sheffield United fans because I didn't watch you in your, for years I've heard, oh, we've been playing like this in League One, we've been playing this like. I don't watch it. I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch League One. I don't watch the Championship. I watch all of the Arsenal games, obviously, as a fan. I watch the National League when I go to watch Dagenham and Redbridge, and I will sometimes watch League A and the Bundesliga when I'm sat in my pants and there's nothing else on, and I just flick on BT and they've got it on.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's proven by your track record in the old group bet.
Yes,
that you do not watch anything below the Premier League.
yeah. Apart from the National League, I'm a big love watching Dagenham and Redbridge. It's great. The National League reminds me of going to watch Arsenal in the '90s. It's sort of you're a bit you're a bit closer to the pitch.
Well, they're all drunk.
No, but there's that as well. The atmosphere, it's a bit more violent. There's no VAR, so the refs get pelters. They're scared to go. People wait by their cars at the end of games. It's that sort of, and people slag off the standard of football. It's a good standard, mate. It's good. It's good. It's better than what.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let's not say it's a good standard. Let's say it's enjoy it. It's great.
No. It's a good standard, mate. It's a good standard. It's
okay.
You've had a few players go there recently that were playing in the bigger tiers. So, but yeah, that's who I did. What about you, mate? What did you?
Well, having slagged you off, I also put Sheffield United to come last.
Yeah.
I did Brighton and I did Norwich, so I got Norwich right.
Yeah. Oh, fair play. So you got one.
Close to getting Brighton. We were both close. We were close.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I only got 1. You got 0. So
yeah,
not close at all. Really.
Yeah. So the top 6.
Yeah.
I did Wolves in 6th, obviously. Then Chelsea. Then Arsenal, then Spurs, then Liverpool, then Man City. Got that completely wrong. Spurs were 6th, Leicester were 5th, Chelsea were 4th, United were 3rd.
Leicester were 7th, weren't they?
Were they?
No. What did you say? What were you talking about?
I thought Leicester.
No, I'm confusing Leicester with Wolves.
Yes. Yeah.
You've said Leicester, but I heard Wolves.
Right, no, yeah. don't know how you've done that. Yeah, so obviously, Leicester, Chelsea, United, City, and then Liverpool won the league. Which, if you go back and watch my video, I said to you that I was going to put Liverpool.
Yeah.
But after watching the Community Shield and seeing them lose, I was like, oh, that's a winning mentality for Man City.
Right.
So I fucked that up, and I take sole blame for potentially winning Liverpool the league.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to football fans everywhere.
Worldwide.
Yeah, for that. Yeah.
Well, I did. Just a little caveat. I did Chelsea to come 8th.
Yeah.
We both actually put Watford in the top 10.
Yes.
Doesn't look good. Well, I did United 6th. I did Wolves 5th.
Yeah.
And Spurs, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City. So I had very high hopes for Arsenal.
Yes, yeah. I always do. I always do. I've done it different this year, which you'll find out later. But I get clouded in my own biases, I think, sometimes.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
But so there's that one, and then looking into this, what we normally do as well, the awards type thing. Golden Boot. I did a Aubameyang. I thought, he's running away with it again this year. He ended up being Vardy. Only just, but Player of the Year. I did Bernardo Silva.
Right.
Now he had a good year, but he also had a bad one on Twitter. I won't go any more into that. Young Player of the Year. I did Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't know if they've announced that yet.
To be honest, I don't really know. Because it's strange, isn't it? Because Henderson won Player of the Year, but then Kevin De Bruyne won a different one.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what one we go by.
I think that Trent has won because I'm doing it per the PFA, and I think the PFA
he must have done, sure.
It's yet to be announced, I think, because they said that Saka was nominated, but I think Trent.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
I think Trent
Let's say he's
Alexander
won it.
was gonna. Yeah, so yeah, that's who I did, and then FA Cup. I thought Liverpool would win that as a bonus to not winning the Premier League. Arsenal won it.
Yeah,
which, mental. It was
amazing.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. So yeah, I was happy with that. League Cup, I did Leicester. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to remember who won the League Cup.
Man City.
Man City, that's it. Yeah,
they always win it.
Yeah. But did Leicester get to the final, or did they get to the semi-final?
Who did Man City beat? I honestly, I've got no idea.
Shall I Google this?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
You can do, because I'm trying to find my one. I don't think I've got that, to be honest. but my players, I think I did Kevin De Bruyne player of the season.
Yeah.
I did Ryan Sessegnon.
Oh yeah,
young player of the season.
Oh, they beat Villa, didn't they? They beat us. Yeah, that was it.
That's right. Yeah.
Leicester bottled the semis. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
not for the. Yeah, I did Ryan Sessegnon to be young player of the season.
Yeah.
I don't think he played a game.
Yeah. For either manager, I don't even remember it. I cannot. Did he ever play under Jose? If he did, it was unmemorable. If he did. Yeah. I haven't even watched any of it on Amazon yet. I don't think I want to.
I am intrigued, but at the same time,
I've seen a clip of Danny Rose where he's like,
I've seen that. Yeah,
like, I'm going to go to Daniel about you.
Yeah. Oh, where's Daniel?
You're not playing me, and I work so hard.
Yeah.
He clearly thinks you're shit, mate.
Yeah.
just leave. Which he did.
But why doesn't Jose just say that? Why doesn't Jose just go, look, mate, I don't rate you?
Because the camera's on. He's trying to be. He's doing like Year of the Nice Guy, like a year too late. He's trying to be nice. Yeah,
it's far too late for that.
He's ruined that. But Europa League, I did Wolves.
Right.
I'd say I got somewhat close. They got to a quarters, wasn't it? Quarters, semis, quarters.
I mean, really, we should have. The people who won the trophies was all pretty obvious. Man City always win the League Cup. We always win the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Sevilla always win the Europa League.
Yeah.
The Champions League was quite hard.
Champions League, I did Inter Milan. So they got to the final of the Europa League. So I was somewhat there, but
I think I did. I can't remember who I did, to be honest. I thought I had it written down, but I don't. I think I did Barcelona, to be honest.
Yeah, that all imploded, didn't it?
Yeah, incredibly wrong.
Yeah. And then, rightio, mate. Let's go.
What are we doing? What's going on?
You want to do your table?
Yeah, let's do the table.
Let's do this season. Yeah, this season.
No, I want to predict last seasons.
Yeah, I want to predict the Premier League from 1995, please. Yeah. So, I was waiting for you to go first. I thought.
Oh right, I'll do mine then.
I was being courteous and I'm hosting.
So
do your bottom three, mate. Do your bottom three.
I'll do my bottom three.
Yeah.
So I've done 18th to 20th. I've done Brighton.
Yeah.
I think their time is up.
What, bottom of the league, Brighton?
No, 18th.
Oh, sorry.
I've done Fulham to come 19th. I think they'll go straight back now. Sorry.
Yeah.
And West Ham 20th.
Rock bottom, West Ham.
Yeah, they're all moaning. I think they'll get about 18 points this season.
Yeah.
They're all moaning that they've sold that Grady.
Yeah.
They're not buying any players.
No.
I think they're going to implode, and they'll have the banners that. My one prediction for this season is, I don't know if it will get me any points, but I think West Ham will be the first team to fly a plane over the stadium with I don't know what they're called, but
Golden Sullivan.
Golden Sullivan out or something.
Yeah.
That's my prediction for the season.
See, I know that they make their fortune in let's just say like sex toys. They sell sex toys. If we can say that on YouTube, can't we? No, they sell sexual goods, and I reckon that a bunch of West Ham fans are gonna like chuck. They're gonna chuck them on the pitch as like a protest.
Didn't they do that before? Didn't they?
I don't think they chucked sex toys on the pitch. No, I remember they ran on the pitch and started like picking up the corner flags and were like,
Slightly different.
Yeah.
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 They had to grab
Yeah.
both of them just
Yeah.
so they could do that.
Yeah.
Make an iron out of it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. They didn't do the old Graham Souness in Turkey and like just plant it in the centre circle.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That was an iconic piece of footage. But no, so 18th to 20th for me.
Yeah.
18th I've done Aston Villa.
Okay.
And I've done this because I believe that Jack Grealish is going to end up going to Manchester United.
Right.
And they overly relied on him last year.
Yeah.
From what I can recall, let's have a look because I've got it open here. They have only signed Matty Cash from Nottingham Forest at the moment.
Right. But isn't that sort of their record signing?
Yeah, he used to play for Dagenham and Redbridge. He used to play for Dagenham and Redbridge, so he's a good, good standard, good player.
He's a fullback though. He's not going to make much difference, is he?
I don't think they're very good up front at all.
No.
Even Wesley was big game. Player. He didn't do it. So yeah, I've got them at 18th, 19th. I've gone for Fulham.
Yeah.
The overall consensus from everybody else that I know that watches the Championship, and I trust their opinion of it, is that Fulham are like ridiculously boring.
Right.
They just grind and grind and grind, and they're not very good. And if so, coming up to the Premier League, they're just going to get thumped.
Right. Okay.
And do you know what I mean? And to be fair, having watched highlights of AEW Wrestling's pay-per-view from the weekend, where two wrestlers like fell on their heads, I think Fulham are gonna. I think all the money's being used for the wrestling, and they're probably not gonna. If they could send Mitrovic to fight, Cody Rhodes or whatever, that might be a better use of their money. I think get Mitrovic in there, and he'll. I reckon he'll do the business in wrestling. But and then 20th. I hate to break, we've had many women on this channel that we've chatted about. We've had Sue on here a few times. But this woman took my heart a few years ago, and I've got to say sorry, West Brom Debs, you, Debbie, you're gone, Debbie. You're out, Debbie. I love you.
Maybe we should try and ring her again, see if we can.
I hate to see
what her opinion is.
I hate to see you go, Debbie, but I love to watch you leave. You're gone, Deb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's chase and love. It's not coming back. It's not yours. So
we've both gone for a West to get relegated, at least.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've done two of the West Country clubs to go down. And also West Brom. Okay, they've got Charlie Austin, but I don't know where else they've got. They don't look like they've got goals.
To be honest, I've got no idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just going to flat out say that. Personally, I think Brentford should have got promoted.
Yeah, they didn't, but yeah. If I have a look on here, they have signed David Button from Brighton. I think he's a goalkeeper. Grady from West Ham, he's a winger. Cedric Kipre, I don't know who he is, from Wigan, and then Matthias Pereira, I believe, is a defender. So, if I was them, I would even he's from Birmingham. I would go get Troy Deeney on loan.
Yeah,
because they've said they'll only loan him. They don't really want to sell him. Although apparently he might, he potentially in the last year of his contract, so he might just, I would go buy him because he'll get you 10 to 15 goals a season at a push. At a push, and I can't imagine him being that much money for them at the moment if they're looking at strikers.
Yeah.
17th, mate.
I've got for West Brom.
Oh, so you're saying Debbie stays?
Yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah,
I'll say Debbie.
You want to keep the romance alive?
I'm saying Debbie.
Yeah.
Put your coat back on.
Yeah.
Or whatever the saying is, whatever the opposite of get your coat is.
Yeah.
Don't get your coat.
Yeah. No, don't.
Leave it hanging up.
Stay in the Premier League. It's hanging.
Leave your coat where it is.
Yeah.
Just enjoy your stay. There's a free season on us for your hospitality.
17th. I've done West Ham because I think they're going to struggle. They've only signed that Soucek permanently, and some guy Soucek. No,
That's
Thomas.
no,
Thomas.
that's
Thomas Sushek.
that's
It's Sushek, isn't it? Sushek.
I don't know. I thought you said sous chef. I just know
not
sous
as bad.
chef is someone that.
I'm not as bad as Paul Merson, but I'm not the best with the names.
No, I think you got it right. I misheard.
And then
I thought you meant sous chef as in someone
they've signed a
who
guy
to
called.
shout out.
They've signed a guy called Ashley from Wimbledon. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know who he is, but yeah, I reckon they're gonna do really bad. Moyes will be sacked at Christmas. They'll bring someone. They'll bring, I don't know, Eddie Howe. Let's just pluck a name out of the hat. And they'll give him loads of money to spend in January to save them, and then he'll just keep them up.
Yeah,
only just, but yeah. 16th, Tom.
Okay. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, good shout.
I think that somehow they're going to keep up. Somehow they're going to keep hold of Zaha yet again. He's desperate to leave, but it seems like no one actually wants to buy him anymore.
Yeah.
I think that guy they've signed for QPR is a good player.
Yeah, Ezzy. Yeah. I wanted to put him in my fantasy team, but I wasn't brave enough.
I wonder how much he is.
Yeah. 16th. I've done Newcastle.
I think you may want to change that. To be honest.
Well, to be honest, I did this before they did what they did today. Signing Fraser and Wilson. I think that's good for them.
Great signings.
Yeah, I mean, it saves them a lot from relying on Andy Carroll, who's somewhat injured.
who's barely a football player.
Yeah. They got Mark Gillespie from Motherwell, I believe he's a goalkeeper. They got Jeff Hendrick. From Burnley. That's a good bit of experience for them. And then they've signed this guy Brookwell from Liverpool. I don't know who he is. I think he's a kid. No. I don't know what position he plays. Sorry. So yeah, that's what I've done. 16th, 15th, John.
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
I've actually spelt that wrong. I asked you to spell check this. That says Aston Villa. I'll change. I've got it open. I'll change it.
Yeah.
You carry on.
Yeah. Have you spelt it wrong on your table thing as well?
Yes.
Are all our photos wrong?
At the minute, I'll change it. I'll save it again, mate. I'll do it again.
All right, mate.
I've just changed it.
Yeah.
I've spelled Sheffield wrong as well.
Jesus Christ. This is a very professional podcast. We're trying to compete with a Bluebird Legend here, Scott.
I'll spell Villa with one L.
Oh God. 15th, I've done Palace.
Right.
Same reasons as you, and I also think probably Hodgson's going to go and they'll get someone in there that knows what he's doing. Warhammer. Yeah, 14th. Can you do that, or do you want me to do it?
I've sort of ruined it. That's Sheffield United.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've spelled it Sheffield. I spelled it Sheffield, as in like filled up.
That's fine. No, I've done Brighton there.
Okay.
I think Potter's, he's relatively steady manager.
Yeah.
They got Lallana, didn't they?
Yeah.
They've got rid of Glenn Murray now, so they can play that Connolly and Mopai. Yeah. So, yeah, I think they'll be all right. 13th.
I've got for Newcastle. I actually did this before they made them signings.
Yeah.
So
yeah, just you're just confident in Newcastle.
Yeah, got to be confident.
Matt Ritchie used to play for Dagenham and Redbridge. Good player, good level, good standard.
Yeah.
Alan St. Maximin hasn't played for Dagenham and Redbridge. They'd love him there.
Yeah, he might do one
day. Yeah. 13th, I've gone for Leeds.
Yeah.
I think they'll stay up, and I think they'll get a few wins over some big teams as well.
Agree.
I'm quite excited to see this Bielsa in the Prem.
Hopefully they can pull off is it a coup or a coup? I think one of them's very different to the other. But on the first day of the season,
it's a big coup, isn't it? It's coup.
Yeah.
Coup.
I think a coup is when you overthrow a government.
Yeah. I thought it was the noise a bird makes.
Had that, yeah. It's one of the other. It's either a sound a bird makes or overthrowing a government.
To be fair, if they overthrow a government, that's better than finishing 13th in the Premier.
Yeah.
I would be impressed if Bielsa overthrew the government. I'd be like, what a manager! What a
He's guided Leeds to 13th position and overthrown the government.
I mean, we got an American as the Prime Minister at the moment. All this, we'll get rid of the foreigners. It's American in charge. Start with him, work down. 12.
Leeds.
I've done Burnley.
Okay.
Just, Mr. Strepsils will keep him up, won't he?
Yeah. I reckon he might get sacked this year.
Do you?
Yeah, I think they'll get bored.
They're all right where they are.
I think he's all right, but I think they'll get bored of him.
Fair enough. So, 11th.
Having said that, I've put Burnley at 11th, so good finish.
I've done Southampton.
Okay.
Again, Hassan Huttle. He's just good manager. He just stays, steadies him on.
Yeah.
I think I'm like that's their sort of level.
I've actually got big things for Southampton this year.
Fair enough. 10th.
I've gone for Spurs.
Oh my god! Right, you're gonna have to adjust it. Not that many Spurs fans watch us, but
no.
Go on, dig yourself out of this one.
I think they're gonna have a season where they like last season, where they start off really badly, look like they might get relegated.
Yeah, but
they won't be able to attract the quality of manager that they have last season.
No, it's definitely ended in tears.
It's going to be a Chelsea after winning the Champions League sort of jobby.
Yeah, all the players.
They finished 10th, didn't they, this season?
Yeah,
after they finished something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Spurs are. I've got West Ham bottom of the league and Spurs bottom of the top half.
You've pretty much angered a small majority of our other listener base.
Yeah.
It's
the
fine.
30 people that normally watch us. About half of that now.
We weren't expecting much. I've done Sheffield United.
Okay.
They got Ramsdale now. I'm sorry the phone keeps going off if they can hear it interfering.
I can't hear it.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if it's coming through, I apologise. I've done it all on my phone. So
oh right.
I get WhatsApps. It's, you know how it is. I've done Sheffield United. They got Ramsdale. So they sorted that goalkeeper position out. Do I think he's as good as Dean Henderson? No. So I think they'll be okay. 9th.
Oh no.
Just a cat.
I thought the cat was at the door.
Oh.
Well, WHF in it. Can't help it.
9th, mate.
Southampton.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Danny Ings.
Yeah.
I think Hassan Huttle.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll sort of carry on where they left off from last season, to be honest, and have a very good season.
Yeah.
They probably will get relegated by now.
Even with the addition of James Rodriguez, I've done Everton to finish 9th.
Yeah.
I just think the rest of the top 8 is better.
Yeah. That's why they're 9th.
Yeah. Well,
you think there's 8 teams better than Everton?
Yes, that's why they're 9th place. Yeah. Do it for me. Do you want me to text you this over and then you can?
That's a great bit of analysis.
Yeah. Do you want to just read mine out? Yeah. Cheers, mate. 8.
Wolves.
Yeah.
I just think there's seven better teams.
Yeah, good analysis. My 8th, I've done Leicester.
Okay.
Because I think they haven't really done that much. Yeah, they've signed Timothy Castagni from.
They sold Chilwell, didn't they?
Yeah, I think Chilwell was overpriced.
Massive.
I think they've done brilliantly selling him for 50 mil.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Along with the old prisoner at Man United, I think they've made quite a good.
Yeah. Is he back in the country?
I don't know. I thought. Yeah. What I don't understand is right. Going off on a tangent. I know. I'm hoping the time. Hoping the timing doesn't run out. Yeah. He said that they were hitting him with batons or whatever.
Yeah.
In his legs and kicking his legs.
Yeah.
He done an interview on BBC in shorts.
Yeah.
Very, very short shorts as well. Not like shorts that I'd wear, where they're a bit baggy because I'm scared about my weight. Um, and he had no bruises or cuts.
No.
And I was like,
No.
mate, if people were beating your legs with batons, you would
Well,
you would bruise, surely.
But I mean, obviously all the facts aren't out there.
Yeah.
That is one you can see. But the thing that I get confused with is he said they injected his system with something.
Yeah.
But surely that'd be fairly easy to prove with some sort of blood test, or even just like, well, where did they inject her? Oh, look, there is a pinprick there, so we know there was a needle involved.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
No.
But,
They allegedly injected her with something in case we get libelous.
Yeah.
Libelous.
I don't think he's going to be watching.
No, neither do I. No, I think he's got bigger fish to fry.
But there's another United, still on the tangent, another United player with a fine. They've done the double. They've done it. Again, Ollie's at the wheel. They've done it.
Yeah. He's at the wheel and he's drinking.
He'll get a fine. He'll get a fine. Do the treble.
Yeah, they've got all these penalties and Bruno Fernandes is going to take them, mate. Yeah.
He's going to pay for it. He's probably on that. Yeah. That's a good. I like that.
We've got jokes here.
Yeah. That's great. That's great banter.
Yeah. If you've stayed this long, well done. You're welcome. There's about one a video.
Yeah.
7th, mate.
Leicester.
Yeah. I've done Wolves.
Okay. we've just spoke about that too.
Yeah. 6th.
I've gone for Everton.
Yeah.
I think they'll have a good season this season, and then just sort of fall back into just mid-table obscurity.
Do you think the key to unlocking Theo Walcott's potential is James Rodriguez?
I think that key is at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. It's been placed in a bottle, chucked in the sea.
Yeah.
It's sort of floating about somewhere. I don't think anyone knows where that key is, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough. I
don't.
6th, I've done Tottenham. I've been a bit more generous than you. So 5th place.
I've actually written. On your side, I've written Tottenham, but on my side, I've written Spurs.
Right.
I'm not going to change that.
No, don't worry about that one.
I might do actually. I'll change it to Tottenham. I'll change it to Spurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good lad.
You ready?
Yeah. 5th, mate.
5th. Man United. Man United.
Oh Christ. You just want to wind people up.
No, they can't get as many penalties as they had last season.
Yeah,
we were involved in 2 penalty shootouts last season.
Yeah,
and then the Community Shield and the in the League Cup against Liverpool, we still had less penalties than Man United. We took 10 in the cups, and we still had less penalties than Man United.
Yeah,
probably in the last 2 seasons. They're getting penalties. Another joke's incoming. They're getting penalties even in the off season.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So I think they're going to come 5th.
Yeah,
I think they're going to. They'll be doing. I think they'll have a poor first half of the season.
Yeah.
And sack Ollie.
Yeah.
And then get someone else in. Maybe
Allegri.
Yeah, maybe someone like that, and they'll be like 11th, and then they'll sort of manage to get their way up like they did this season.
Fair enough. My 5th, I've done Arsenal.
Oh dear.
There's 2 reasons for this. I always put them in my top 4, and then we never do it. So I'm thinking, put them lower.
Right.
And then I'm not doing this because I think there's 4 other better teams.
Yeah.
I've done that, but also I think he's really going to try and win the Europa League because I think we're better at cups than we are over 38 games in the sustained period.
Yeah.
I think Mikel Arteta's a realist, and he's like, one-off games, I can probably win them.
Yeah.
He's like, being good over 38 weeks, get ropey with this lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, business-wise, I'm quite happy with Arsenal at the moment. I know we said we'd potentially do a separate Arsenal video.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with Arsenal.
I would like to see Aouar.
Yeah.
And Party come in.
Yeah.
But
See,
more
if Party was here now,
Yeah.
I'd put us in the top four. I'd put us in the top four.
Right. Yeah,
Because
but who would you have him instead of? Ceballos or Xhaka?
I would still play them. I would put Partey behind them two.
He's more box to box, isn't he?
Yeah, but I'm
Partey.
like he can enforce. So
Right.
but if you,
I'd rather have Aouar for the creativity, to be honest.
yeah, well, I'm not. I know. It's difficult. It's a really difficult one. But yeah, no, I'm happy with what Arsenal are doing. Right, top four, Tom. Go on, lay it on me, mate.
I have gone for Arsenal.
Yeah.
And I think we will finish 4th by 7 points.
Nice.
I think there'll be a bit of a gap between us and Man United.
yeah.
And the teams below. Yeah. So yeah. Chelsea.
Nice. Okay.
I think that will be a poor season for Chelsea, finishing 3rd with the signings they've made.
Yeah, I agree.
And Sky will have to come up with all the excuses in the book for their pal Frank. They'll be, oh, Frank, what a great season he's had. Yeah. No. He spent 200 odd million.
Yeah.
He's bought all the best young players in the world.
Yeah.
You've come 3rd.
Yeah.
Second, Liverpool.
Yeah.
So I think City will do it this year.
Fair enough. I
think they'll be on revenge.
Yeah. My top 4, I've done United.
Okay.
I've done Chelsea 3rd, which I agree with you would be a bad season considering the money they've spent. And then I've done Liverpool and City as well.
Okay.
I think City are going to retain, although they've not really done much business. Liverpool haven't. But then when you're that good, relatively,
what can you do?
What do you need to buy? I mean, they're not buying Messi now, so it is what it is. Right.
Although I do think if Liverpool signed Thiago, I think that would put them. I think that's levels.
Do you?
That is levels above anything they've got in midfield at the minute.
Yeah,
massively.
Yeah, what?
Massively.
Even bigger than Mane.
Well, no, I mean central midfield.
Oh,
Thiago is a central midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely better than Henderson.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Is he better than is he better than Mil Neymar?
Yes, he's better than all of their midfield. And Liverpool fans, surely you can't disagree with that. If anyone's watching, not just Liverpool fans, if anyone is watching,
I don't know. There's a lot of them that don't. There's a lot of them that are saying he's not as good as Wijnaldum, which I'm like, what are you on?
Yeah, but they're only saying that because I don't think they don't believe they're going to sign him. I think they're covering their backs and going, "Oh, well, he's not as good as what we've got already." But if he signed, they'd be like,
Wijnaldum leaves to Barcelona for like 15 or whatever it is mil.
Yeah,
and they use that to get. I'm like, surely you've got to be better. I would rather have Thiago.
100%.
Yeah.
If they had signed him already, I would consider putting them top again.
Yeah,
I think he's that good.
Wow. Okay then. So let's. So, I mean, most of these that we've done are the same. But if we
the players.
yeah. I mean, to be honest, I can just say it if you want, and then just
you just say it.
So basically, we normally do golden.
Just
boot.
know that we've both agreed. We agree.
Yeah, we normally do golden boot, player of the year, and young player of the year. We have never actually discussed this until last night, and we actually put the same when we talked to each other. We actually had the same, which was hilarious. So golden boot, we've both done Aubameyang.
Yeah.
It's just easy, isn't it? I mean, if you look at it, Fulham first game, I reckon two at a push.
He's been in good form in pre-season.
West Ham the next, that's 2 at a push. So he's already on. Do you know what I mean? He's already starting.
Yeah.
Aubameyang for me, player of the year. We always do. Kevin De Bruyne is always in there, isn't he?
Yeah. I think I always do.
I think every year you pick Kevin De Bruyne. I think last year was the only year I didn't. And then young player of the year, like you said, mates, Frank Lampard's mates. I love him. So we've done Kai Havertz.
He's not really going to be the young player in the league.
No,
but
he's that silky sort of, isn't he? He's that
he'll
sexy type of player that
What will happen? He'll get a couple of showreel goals and showreel assists. He'll have 2 goals and 2 assists all season, but they'll be the greatest. They'll be the greatest 2 assists you'll see all season.
Yeah.
And what a player!
Yeah.
What a player!
Yeah.
Definitely young player of the year. Even though Trent Alexander-Arnold has got 30 assists from fullback.
Saka's played 9 positions and got 10 assists.
Yeah, this is his first season, but it's definitely Kai Havertz.
Okay, so FA Cup. I did Chelsea.
Right, I've gone for Liverpool.
Yeah, no, that's fine. League Cup.
I think they want to win.
Yeah, League Cup. I did Man City because, like you said earlier, they just seem to always win it. Who did you pick for that?
I've gone for Arsenal.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Much like your reasoning for the Europa
League. They don't always win it.
Much like your reason, I think Arteta he'll focus on the cups quite a lot.
So do I.
And I think we've got really good young players actually. So I think they could do quite well.
Yeah. So that's where I go into the next one. Is I've done Arsenal to win the Europa League.
So have I.
Oh God. He's gambling.
I've gone for the
top
tin
4,
pot.
both cups, Europa League.
I've gone for the tin pot treble. We've done the Community Shield already.
Yeah.
It's the Jose Mourinho treble.
Oh my days!
I think we're going to finish top 4.
I'll take it. If you can guarantee me that now, hook or crook, I'll shake your hand. I'll take it. No, I just think like what you've said. When it first starts, we're obviously going to be playing against, relatively weaker European teams. And I think we've somewhat got 1 or 2 good for every position in a way. So I think we can rotate. I think we don't have to play some of these big boys against, the other, likes of, I don't know, say if we get, a Ludogorets or whatever again. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to diminish anybody because we got eliminated by Olympiacos, but I'm not going to. Champions League. I've got Italian again, and I picked Juventus.
Okay.
Who have you done for Champions League?
I've gone for Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Oh, 2 in a row.
Bayern Munich. I think they're. I think they're miles ahead of everyone else. Yeah, I think they still are. This season.
They are very, very good.
They got Leroy Sané coming into the team. For God's sake.
Yeah.
They got Gnabry, Lewandowski, and Leroy Sané.
Yeah, and then Kimmich and Davies behind.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
What are you supposed? I don't want to be in the Champions League this year.
No. I agree. I reckon take another year in Europa, win it, and then get ready to play in the Champions League.
Yeah, when Bayern Munich sell all their players.
Yeah. Just quick as well, the Fantasy Football League. If anybody wants to join, the code is HJ6. Got to lift that up. I can't see it. S86. So I'll put it in the description.
Right.
But
it's
wrong doing that because I'm pointing to my penis. But it's in the description. it's not on my penis.
Down below.
Yeah. Right. Predictions, mate, and then I think we've done this really well. I don't think the recording's gonna. I think we've got good enough time here.
Yeah, hopefully not. Let me just open up the old predictions. Predictions 1. Here we go.
Yeah.
With the new format.
Yeah.
New graphic we've got here.
Yeah. Simplistic.
original design.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Original design.
It is.
I've not seen it somewhere else.
No. So it's an original interpretation. It's a Tom Batchford original.
Yeah.
Look,
everyone was inspired by something.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel threatened that I've stolen your. You should feel. You should feel complimented.
I think if anybody wanted to,
I like your design so much. I've copied it.
I think if anybody wanted to steal what me and you do, I'd be flattered. I'd appreciate the fact that you've watched it.
Yeah, I would suggest you get your head examined.
Yeah,
but if you're copying us, then you have absolutely no ideas.
Jesus Christ. Really selling it to these core viewers that want it. Right.
Yeah.
First game of the season, mate. Fulham versus Arsenal. What you got?
Classic 3-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah, I've done 3-1 Arsenal as well. Nice and easy. Okay. Palace Southampton, buddy.
1-1.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 to Southampton.
Okay.
West Ham versus Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle.
I've done 2-1 to Newcastle. Liverpool versus Leeds.
I've done 4-1 Liverpool. I think they're absolutely smashing.
I reckon this is going to be a corker, so I've done 4-2. I think it's going to be a bit closer than what people think.
Lovely. What a start to the season this is going to be.
West Brom versus Leicester.
2-1 Leicester.
Yeah, I've done 3-1 to Leicester. Sorry, Debs.
Yeah.
Go down, Debs. I'm sorry. Spurs versus Everton, mate.
I've got 2-0 Everton.
I've done my Desmonds. I've done my draw there.
Desmonds.
Brighton versus Chelsea.
Yeah. 3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, I've done 1-1. I think Brighton are quite resilient at the back.
Okay.
And they've got to get a bunch of new players to click and gel.
I suppose so.
And didn't they play like a pre-season game the other day and it was 1-1? Didn't they draw in the pre-season or something? So, yeah, I've done the same again.
Oh, yeah, that's true,
yeah. And then Sheffield United versus Wolves. I've done 1-0 to Wolves. I think it's going to be quite boring.
Right.
Watch that game now before.
I completely disagree.
Yeah.
I completely disagree, and I've got 2-2.
Yeah. Fair.
That is my Desmond of the week.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything, mate. Unless there's anything else extra.
Yeah, I feel like we've covered it all.
Yeah. Is there anything else extra you want to, get off your chest?
Anything else extra I want to get off my chest?
Yeah.
No.
Not physically.
Best not. I would say. Not for the first video.
No.
Okay. Best not to go too deep.
Yeah. Well. I hope.
It's weird, this, isn't it? Too.
I know. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It's a bit different. It's probably how we're going to do things from now on. So get used to it. And leave your comments down below. We used to be called, well, more so me, but we've been called names in the comments.
What happened to that guy?
I think he gave up. I think it was the fact that we didn't react that he just got bored.
Yeah. So, we got a lot of content from him. We did. What did he call you? Like a sack of pulped apples covered in shit or something?
I just can't remember. It was like
that's quality.
Year 2 level insults, but they were great. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And he said something about me, and you said that he was a balloon salesman when he's not a balloon salesman.
Why did we call him a balloon salesman?
No, we were talking about how he's like really sad, and then obviously we went to like Lakeside or something. And I remember being like, oh yeah, he was sad like that guy that was selling those balloons outside that shop. Because I remember me and you just like, Jesus Christ, that looks like the saddest man. Because he's just holding the balloon.
He was really.
It was like if he could do what David Blaine did the other week, and just sail into the top of Lakeside.
But just not come back down.
Yeah, he would have rather done
just
anything
keep going.
than selling balloons in Lakeside. And then you were like, oh, it probably is that guy who like takes a piss out of us every week or whatever. And then he was like, I'm not a balloon salesman. It's like, mate, I don't care what you are.
I'm not, imagine having to say that, having to specify that you're not a balloon salesman.
That's the thing. I'm like, out of all the things that's triggered him, it's you and me calling. Like he's called me and you like pulped apples covered in shit, and yet we call him a balloon salesman. It's like, right, that's it. I'm finished.
Yeah, I've had enough of this bullying.
Yeah, like it's such a rubbish insult. Like, say you go driving tomorrow in your van for work or whatever. Someone cuts you up. You got rolling windows or you electric?
Electric now, yeah. I've got
electric. Yeah, you do the electric window. Oh yeah, balloon salesman.
Yeah.
He's looking at you like you're real in the head. You should be at home shielding. You're vulnerable. What are you doing? You know.
Maybe that was it. Maybe he just had absolutely no comeback for it. He was like, well, how am I going to come back to that? There's no way.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. He was really witty to begin with, and then he just declined.
Yeah, he was quite.
He slowly lost it, bless him. But,
just lost the plot slowly, and then gave up. Even he stopped watching.
Yeah,
he was like the only person that watched the videos all the way through.
We won in the end because we lost a viewer. we
won.
We got so bad at what we did. We couldn't even be bullied for it. Like, you two suck so much. I'm not even going to bother anymore.
It's the we have won, but at what cost?
I can't even bully you. That's how bad you suck. Yeah. Amazing. Right, well, let's end it on that. Hopefully, we didn't suck enough for whoever's listening today. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And if you want to leave a like, if you want to leave a comment, if you want to subscribe if you haven't already, and then if you want to share it, we can do sharing. And, if you want to sponsor it, then by all means let us know. I mean, Harvey watches, and he released He released 2 beers, Batchford.
Yeah.
2 beers. I didn't get 1 can. That boy, along with you as well. You're complicit. I saw you at my house more than my own family when I was growing up, because you were always in my house. I remember I wanted to go downstairs in my pants. Oh, you can't. Daniel's got his mates round. I'm like, again. And my mum was like, well, why don't you invite your mates round? I'm like, I haven't got any. I'm not likable in any way. I've got no redeeming qualities.
So what has this got to do with Harvey?
Well, he could have sponsored us. We could be shelling his beers for him.
Yeah, look, you could have a beer on your desk there.
Exactly.
And it'll be right in shot.
This is prime real estate, Harvey. This gets at least 10 views a week.
Yeah. It's something. It's better than nothing, isn't it?
10 more people to buy your beers.
And we would do it for free for a bit.
I would do it for free for a bit. Or if he gave me 2 to 4 cans a month, I would do it.
No, I don't really drink, so I'd want some money. I'd want, if you get 2 to 3 cans a month, I'd want the monetary value of them cans.
Well, if I recycle the cans and then get money for recycling them, I'll give you the coins. Yeah.
Oh, no, I've just bought some Sneak energy drink.
All right.
We could get sponsored by them. But I don't really like it.
That's that rude. Right.
It's wreaked havoc with my stomach.
Oh, so, it? Yeah, I've joined the club.
If you're into that sort of thing, then buy some Sneak.
Rightio. Well, mate, before we get into discussing whose diarrhea is worse, I think we'll end it there. Cheers, guys. Take care. I'll pause it.
Do you have to stop the recording?
Yeah, I should have stopped it. I pressed pause. I should have pressed stop.